It is possible to have a robust and healthy physique at any age, even if you are 80 or 100 years old. You need just conduct a search for athletes who are 100 years old to find out. Age does not necessarily imply a lack of strength. In the past, a friend of mine gave me a photograph of two elderly women who were 80 years old. One was bent over and had a walking stick in their hand. In her gym attire, the other woman was standing tall, and her abdominal muscles were plainly evident. It was the same age, but the results were radically different. The message is as follows. The age of strength is not a factor, but we need to get ready in order to mature gracefully. Not many individuals are well prepared for their older years, and as a result, they wind up living with symptoms such as weakness, discomfort, and reduced mobility. One of the most important reasons is that when you are sleeping, your body will automatically enter a state of fasting. Catabolism is a natural process that occurs when the body begins to break down muscle tissue when it does not have sufficient nutrients stored in its muscles. The issue is that after you reach the age of 60, your body's capacity to repair that muscle begins to decrease. Every night, your muscles weaken at a rate that is greater than the rate at which they are repaired. Over time, this results in sarcopenia, which is a decrease of muscular mass and strength that is associated with declining age. Number 1. Cottage cheese, an ally that is creamy and helps mend muscles overnight. In the event that you are seeking for a bedtime companion that is not just creamy and pleasant but also shockingly strong, cottage cheese can be the perfect choice for you. What enables it to stand out? The solution can be found in casein protein, which accounts for around 70 to 80% of the total protein content in cottage cheese. Casein, in contrast to proteins that are digested quickly, is broken down gradually, which allows it to provide your muscles with a consistent supply of amino acids over the course of many hours. This gradual trickle is especially helpful throughout the night, when your body is entering its period of fasting that is the longest overall. Aged individuals who drank a high-protein yogurt snack before going to bed had faster rates of muscle protein synthesis and reduced nighttime muscle breakdown compared to those who did not consume anything before going to bed, according to a study that was published in the journal Men's Health in 2022. And that's not the end of it. On average, a half cup of cottage cheese contains around 14 grams of high-quality protein, which includes between 2.5 and 3 grams of leucine, the essential amino acid that stimulates the repair of muscle tissue. As a result of its comprehensive amino acid composition, your muscles will receive all they require to keep their strength and structure preserved as you become older. But what about putting on weight? Cottage cheese, which may seem surprising, may have the opposite effect. In a study conducted by Florida State University, active women who ingested 30 grams of cottage cheese protein before going to bed for a period of 2 weeks observed improvements in their metabolic rate and muscle repair, while seeing no rise in their body fat percentage. Because of the high protein content, you will feel fuller for longer, which will help you avoid cravings late at night and maintain a constant blood sugar level till morning. Furthermore, cottage cheese is a source of calcium, magnesium, and tryptophan, which are all essential nutrients that promote healthy bones, muscles, and sleep. To be more specific, tryptophan is a natural precursor to melatonin and serotonin, which makes it simpler to wind down and get to sleep or stay asleep. How to enjoy it? Consume a half to 1 cup of cottage cheese that is low in fat and that is plain around 1 hour before going to bed. If you want to add some more flavor to it, you may sprinkle some chopped walnuts, a few berries, or a dash of cinnamon on top. Try to steer clear of flavored ones that have extra sugar. You should stick to alternatives that are clean, minimum in ingredients, and ideally grass-fed. This uncomplicated and creamy snack not only makes you feel full, but it also helps recover and preserve your muscles and keeps them healthy throughout the night. Number 2. Whey protein. It's not just bodybuilders who can benefit from whey protein. Particularly when taken before going to bed, it has the potential to be one of the most effective and simple methods for older individuals to maintain and develop muscle. One way to think of it is as a focused repair kit for your muscles, which is supplied at the precise moment when your body is into the recovery phase. Let's start with the component that gives whey its amazing efficacy: leucine. This vital amino acid is the major component that sets off the process of muscle protein synthesis, which is the method by which your body constructs and repairs muscle tissue. When it comes to older folks, whose muscle-building reaction may be delayed, A single scoop of whey powder normally contains between 2.5 and 3 grams of leucine, which is the perfect threshold for this supplement. The quick absorption of whey, in contrast to the rapid absorption of plant proteins or casein, means that it floods your circulation with amino acids within approximately 1 hour. Because of this, it is ideal for a speedy recovery after a workout or as a nocturnal primer for your muscles, which serves to kickstart the healing process while you are sleeping. When compared to those who do not use whey protein supplements, older people who do so see greater gains in strength and a greater preservation of their lean mass. This is especially true when the supplement is taken with modest resistance exercise. Nevertheless, whey does more than simply develop muscle. It aids in the recovery of your body and helps it remain robust. In addition to that, it is quite simple to digest. Whey isolate powders of superior quality are almost completely devoid of lactose and are often well tolerated, even by individuals who are especially sensitive to dairy products. If you take it late at night, this means that you will receive high-quality nourishment without experiencing any pain or bloating. This is a significant advantage. How to take it? About 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed, pour 1 scoop of whey protein, which is approximately 20 to 25 grams, into a glass of milk, almond milk, or water and stir or shake it. Hot cocoa may be made by combining milk that has been slightly heated and whey that has been flavored with chocolate. If you desire warmth, there is also the option of blending a tiny smoothie consisting of a few ice cubes, bananas, or berries. Number 3. Bone broth or beef gelatin. The warm and soothing beverage that is bone broth or beef gelatin is more than just that. During the time that you are sleeping, this is one of the easiest methods to assist your body in maintaining muscle mass. This is due to the fact that high-quality bone broth has a high concentration of collagen, particularly types 1 and 2, which are necessary for the preservation of healthy connective tissue, strong joints, and lean muscle mass as we are becoming older. Nevertheless, the amino acid glycine is where the true magic happens. This little vitamin has a dual purpose. It facilitates the rebuilding of muscle tissue and it also helps you sleep more deeply. Before going to bed, consuming 3 grams of glycine was shown to increase both the quality and length of sleep, according to the findings of a clinical trial. If you drink 2 cups of bone broth every night, you may gently ease your body into restorative sleep, which is when the majority of muscle regeneration really takes place. This is because a cup of bone broth contains up to 1.7 grams of calcium. But there is more to it. Not only does bone broth include modest levels of creatine, a substance that feeds muscular contractions and prevents the age-related loss of muscle, but it also contains amino acids that are beneficial to the condition of the muscles. In addition to this, it has a natural anti-inflammatory characteristic which helps to reduce the chronic inflammation that hastens the reduction of muscle mass. Those who have stomachs that are sensitive can benefit from bone broth since it is simple to digest and soft on the lining of the gut. This helps improve nutrient absorption, which is something that many elderly people deal with. And don't overlook the importance of minerals. In addition to providing hydration, each cup contains electrolytes such as magnesium and potassium, which are known to alleviate leg cramps that occur during the night and to maintain the operation of smooth muscles. How to use it? Before going to bed, take a warm cup of bone broth that has been simmering for around half an hour to an hour. If you prefer, you may add a bit of sea salt or turmeric to it, but make sure that it does not include any chemicals like MSG. Is there no broth? The grass-fed gelatin powder should be mixed into a cup of warm herbal tea using a tablespoon measurement. In addition to being light and simple to digest, it will not leave you feeling heavy. During the time that you are drifting off to sleep, this simple and relaxing routine provides your body with the amino acids it requires to repair and protect your muscles. There is a possibility that this next choice is ideal for you if you are in the mood for something that is a little bit creamier, more gratifying, and still just as effective. Please feel free to share your age, the location from which you are tuned in, and any questions that you may have in the comments section below before we continue in this conversation. Number 4. Almond butter. Your muscles didn't realize they needed this delicious bedtime cure until it was too late. Upon initial inspection, almond butter appears to be no different than any other delectable spread. However, hidden behind that velvety consistency is a potent ally for senior citizens who are working to maintain their muscle mass and improve their quality of sleep at night. Is there a reason why it is so successful? Almond butter, to begin, is an excellent choice for individuals who have a lower appetite in the evening, since it has a concentrated amount of calories and protein in a tiny piece that is easy to consume. With only 1 to 2 tablespoons, you may get between 100 and 200 calories and up to 7 grams of protein, which can help avoid the overnight loss of muscle that is caused by not eating enough. Your body will be fueled through the night without experiencing a spike in blood sugar because to the monounsaturated fats that are included in it. These fats are comparable to those found in olive oil. In addition, almonds include potassium, calcium, zinc, and a substantial amount of vitamin E, which is an antioxidant that protects muscle tissue from the damaging effects of oxidative stress. Almond snacks, which contain vitamin E and other beneficial plant chemicals, were shown to increase muscle rehabilitation and lessen post-exercise discomfort, according to the findings of one research. The benefits of almond butter are considerably greater. Melatonin and tryptophan are two substances that are known to help normal sleep patterns, and this product includes both of them. These nutrients, together with magnesium and good fats, have the ability to induce a more profound state of sleep, precisely at the moment when your body is releasing growth hormone, which is responsible for repairing and building muscle. How to enjoy it? Approximately 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed, consume 1 tablespoon of it on its own, spread it on a few apple slices, spread it on a cracker made with healthy grains, or stir it into a little amount of plain Greek yogurt with cinnamon. Choose almond butter that does not have any added sugar or oils that is hydrogenated. The protein, fat, and minerals that your body requires to repair and replace muscle cells are sent to your body through this simple and peaceful routine, which also assists you in drifting into a deeper and more comfortable sleep. Number 5. Boiled eggs. A straightforward snack that has significant advantages for the muscles. Although it is well knowledge that eggs are a staple food for breakfast, eating eggs that have been hard-boiled at night may be one of the most effective ways to maintain muscle mass as you get older. Each egg is a compact powerhouse of high-quality protein, supplying about 6 to 7 grams of protein in addition to all 9 necessary amino acids. Most notably, eggs contain a high concentration of leucine, which is an amino acid that functions as a switch that activates the process of muscle regeneration. 2 eggs contain more than 1 gram of leucine, which is sufficient to accelerate the process of muscle protein synthesis, which is a process that begins to slow down naturally as we get older. You are assisting your muscles in repairing and growing while you are sleeping by providing them with this spark before you go to bed. However, the advantages are not limited to protein alone. Eggs also include a combination of vitamin D, vitamin B12, and choline, which are all elements that are beneficial to the metabolism of energy as well as to strength and coordination. There is a correlation between low levels of B12 and weariness, physical weakness, and even cognitive impairment in older adults, making these particularly crucial for them. Vitamin D, on the other hand, is beneficial for maintaining muscular balance and contraction, while choline is essential for maintaining healthy nerve communication. How to enjoy them? Eat 1 or 2 eggs that have been hard-boiled 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed. Surprisingly tasty, they are simple to make, and they are easy on the digestive system. You may consume them in their natural state or slice them and spread them on a cracker with a little bit of avocado. Although it is a simple snack, it provides substantial muscular support that lasts throughout the night. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and subscribe to receive further useful, scientifically supported advice on how to maintain your strength and health long into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Hope you find this video helpful.